Let's go through all the content missing in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer right now. We're on the road to 106,000 subscribers, so be sure to sub for the latest MW2 updates. Let's start off here with missing weapons. First up, we have the Honey Badger and the M13. The M13 was fun to use back in MW19, but what I really want to see, and what sucks to not have in this game right now, is the Honey Badger. That would have been so sick. No clue why it was removed and not at the launch of this game. Although there are many theories that the M13 and the Honey Badger might be available for Season 1's launch or at some point during this upcoming season. Did IW just figure, you know, we already have enough launch weapons, might as well save these two for the DLC updates? And again, people do hate that because they don't like when all of this content was made for the original game but kind of spread out and drip fed to us over the next couple of years, over a certain life cycle of a DLC season for, you know, past games. This has happened several times before. Or again, maybe they just didn't intend on having these weapons at launch. You never know. Maybe there are still issues with these weapons. They didn't want to release them. We don't know for sure. But again, that's what we're missing right now in terms of weapons. And as we go through this here, let me know down below in the comment section what other features, weapons, maps, modes, etc. you think is missing from MW2 right now and should be added at some point very soon. Also, credit to this list, a Reddit post, huge post about a bunch of stuff. I'll leave a link to that down below. But the next section here, we have missing general features. We have weapon inspection in Gunsmith. Pretty important stuff there. Apparently not in the game. I feel like that might be Season 1 when you have the bundles. You could go in and actually inspect each, you know, blueprint in a certain bundle. But still, why is it not at the launch of the game? And then weapon inspection in firing range. I mean, this could be added for the firing range in general. There's a lot of missing features from the firing range, unless IW literally intended on the firing range in this game to be super bare bones. If that was their true intentions, then that kind of sucks. But again, weapon inspection in the firing range, stats in the firing range, you could add a bunch to that list there. You guys are probably commenting down below as I speak. But for some more missing general features here, we have attachment quick swap in firing range again. You can add some more stuff to that as well. Custom blueprint saving, that's true. No ability to turn off crossplay on PC and Xbox. That's another weird issue, or maybe it's intentional. Very weird stuff there. A lot of people don't want to play with PC players and vice versa. I have crossplay on. I've had it on in the past. I don't really care, but I understand why you would want to do that. We have no custom reticles, multiplayer challenges to unlock specific content, calling cards, emblems, skins, etc. A lot of weird missing issues here. As we'll talk about later on, the challenges are just not visible. It's actually right here. No way to unlock new charms. No visible challenges. Some charms do apparently unlock, but no one knows how. A lot of stuff with these challenges here where you have your daily challenges, you have other stuff in the game, but a lot of it isn't accessible easily, and it's hard to see what's going on and what challenge you're actively doing, and super weird stuff there, so they need to update that for sure. That's also a UI issue, but that needs to be updated. We have no finishers to choose, no choice menu for that. I feel like that might be a Season 1 thing, of course. Why is it not here at the launch? I don't know, but as we get into the DLC seasons, I feel like that probably will be added. That is missing right now from the game. We have missing maps here. Of course, Museum is that glaring issue we talked about a couple of days ago. Very, very weird as to why that was removed. It was in the beta. It was also removed from part of the beta. It was weird back then. IW just said there were some issues with the map. It wasn't running well. And now at launch, it's just not there. And no word on what happened. And what I've been saying is just be honest. Say, look, there was a copyright issue. Something went wrong. The map sucks. We don't like the map. We want to get rid of it. Whatever the problem is, whatever IW did, whatever the reasoning was to remove the map, just let us know. I feel like a lot of people would be understanding. There's a lot of people that wouldn't be, though. And there's a lot of people that really don't understand how things work. If IW just said, look, there's a copyright issue, we didn't realize there would be an issue with this, but there is, and we have to remove it, I'd be happy with that explanation. I'd be fine with that. Or if they said updating the map to make it smaller to better fit a 6v6 playstyle, we heard what you guys were saying from the beta, so we're gonna, you know, update that and add it for Season 1. If they said that, that'd be great as well, but at least to say something on that there. So that's that for now. Some more missing features here. We have Barracks, of course, which includes the combat record, detailed stats for guns, also in the firing range as well. Leaderboards, there's absolutely no record or leaderboards of anything you're doing in this game, which very weird stuff there. Don't know why that's missing. Again, that seems to be intentional, not an issue to them. I mean, I don't know. Missing modes that were promised for launch. Of course, Hardcore, which is now known as Tier 1, not available at the launch of the game, although IW did finally come out and officially say that it's releasing November 16th with the launch of Season 1, which again, I appreciate that explanation. I appreciate them coming out and just saying, you know what, here's the deal, it's coming Season 1. They didn't say why, they didn't say what the reason was, but at least we know what's going on here. We're in the know, not a big deal. But again, that's missing as of now. And you guys are probably commenting down below, there's other missing modes that you would think would return this game that aren't here. Cyber Attack is one, although I feel like that might be a DLC game mode. But as of now at launch, you would think it's here. It's missing, so that's that. Missing UI elements, unlock notifications in-game. Very true. The notifications that you get in-game, I feel like are already bugs, but maybe it's intentional where I feel like I don't see what's going on in-game when I'm playing. So that's got to be updated. We have XP token countdown. Why can't I actively see how much time I have left when I have double XP running and double weapon XP? I always have a timer on my phone. It's super annoying. It was, you know, you had the timer in previous games. Another thing as well, which is not a missing feature, but XP, you know, the time continues to run when you're not in a game. When you're in a pre-game lobby, when you're at the main menu, the time is still ticking on your double XP. How does that make any sense? I don't understand that at all. It's just, it sucks. So that's got to be updated very soon. That's not a missing feature, but super annoying there. And then also medals as well. Some more stuff here. Missing miscellaneous features, Vault Edition perks. XP tokens are missing. This is again only for Vault Edition people that pre-ordered through the in-game store, because there are people that pre-ordered through the in-game store where you're supposed to get 10 hours of double XP and 10 hours of double weapon XP, and you're still not getting those. So for those people, that's actually missing for them. Some people, that's got to be resolved very soon, of course. PS4, PS5, only operator missing for some players. Apparently that's been fixed. You have to, you know, restore your license on that, and then that'll be good. Let me know down below if you guys are having issues with that. And finally here, we have no evidence of lobbies disbanding, which is again something we talked about. They said they were going to update that after the beta. They were looking to improve it, make it a little better, and it seems like that's not happening at all at the launch of this game. And then finally, first blood sticker from beta is missing. So there's a lot of other stuff here. These are all of the main missing features from weapons, maps, modes, different UI things. You know, that was most of the main stuff here. But if you guys have any other missing features you think's not in this game right now, or we didn't cover in the video, definitely comment down below. I'll be sure to, you know, make a separate video going through all of your guys' comments, a bunch of stuff like that. Again, I'm enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun, but it's so weird because I'm seeing this on Twitter. A lot of people are saying this is the most fun I've had with a COD multiplayer in a very long time. But there's also so many weird missing features and weird glitches and bugs that it's just such a weird time right now that if they fixed all of that, this could easily be like one of the best CODs of all time. Which is crazy to say, but you know, I could see people making that argument. But again, there's just so many missing things and little weird issues like this that just brings it down so much. So again, hopefully this gets resolved very soon. I'll be sure to update you guys on all the stuff they're doing to actively improve this game. Any updates we get, we'll be covering it on the channel, of course. That's it for this video, though. Be sure to subscribe for more MW2, Warzone 2 news update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.